Viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Freespace 2. We last left off with a kind of easy mission, actually, just keeping a couple things alive, not a whole lot of fighters, no enemy capital ships, in fact. So hopefully that trend will continue, but I doubt it. I think I counted, what, 15 Sathanis juggernauts or so around the sun? Seems like a lot, right? Like 15. We barely took out one.
With over 100,000 casualties and more Shivans incoming, we have no hope of holding Capella. Our only real chance is to seal off the system and prevent the invasion from spreading to other Terran Vasudan worlds.
Good plan.
If we fail to contain the Shivan advance, we will unleash the Second Great War, a conflict we have virtually no chance of surviving.
I'll survive.
The Lucifer fleet we defeated 32 years ago is nothing compared to the strength of this armada. Command is committed to getting every last Terran out of the system.
Well, good. With Command behind the evacuation, how could anything possibly go wrong?
Over 80 Shivan juggernauts are now in position around the Capella sun.
Huh.
Science vessels monitoring their activity have detected an anomalous subspace field rippling from the Juggernaut fleet. Though we can barely detect the field with our instruments, its intensity has been increasing slowly over the past 72 hours. We have known since the Great War that the Shivans possess advanced subspace technologies, but this field goes beyond our wildest speculations. The Shivans may be powering up a new kind of weapon, the likes of which we have never before encountered.
That makes sense. Every time we prove ourselves a little bit better than the Shivans, they roll something out to, run us over with.
Preparations are now underway to collapse the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. A Great War-era destroyer, the GTD Bastion, will contain multiple Meson warheads that will detonate inside the node. Scientists believe an explosion of sufficient magnitude will cause this node to collapse, as evidenced by the destruction of the Lucifer 32 years ago. The detonation of the Lucifer's reactors sealed off the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis and severed all contact with Earth. The Bastion has completed its modifications in the Vega system and is now entering Capella.
So, Gamma Draconis is totally lost. That's because, well, basically, the Gnosis portal, even though being destroyed, as a quick reminder, is still usable by the Shivans, so no point in trying to hold that system.
Skeptics have argued the Shivans made inter-system jumps without using nodes in Ross 128, IKEA, Vega, and other systems at the outbreak of the Great War. However, scientists assure us this plan will work. Though Shivans have used uncharted nodes and nodes too unstable for Terran and Vasudan vessels, they are as dependent on jump nodes as we are. Nevertheless, we must accept this strategy as nothing more than a temporary measure.
When all you've got left to hold on to is hope, you hold on to it as tightly as you can.
Once we have evacuated all civilian and military personnel from the Capella system, we will send a second destroyer, also carrying Meson warheads, through the Capella jump node in Vega. If we succeed in sealing off both nodes, the Alliance will have trapped the Shivans in the system. If we fail, we face certain annihilation. This is our Alamo, pilots. We hold them here, or we die trying.
I'm not sure if that's an inspiring speech or not.
The GTD Bastion will enter the Capella system in 1835 hours. We're sending in the 116th to escort the warship into position. Our forward observer units near the Juggernauts are calling for backup, so we'll send in the 83rd. 309th will assist with the containment effort at the Vega node. And as for the 70th Blue Lions, we've got something special for you.
Oh, you really do hate me, don't you?
Your mission is to create a diversion at the Gamma Draconis node. The operation here will be a feint to lure the Shivan armada. The Colossus and his group will form a battle line near the node. By focusing our firepower here, we'll draw the brunt of the Shivan offensive. Meanwhile, on the other side of the system, the Bastion will collapse the node to Epsilon Pegasi.
Classic strategy.
Your objectives are simple. Destroy all enemy targets. Be advised, reinforcements will not be readily available. In a recent engagement, the Colossus sustained damage to its fighter bays. You'll have to hold out till they get the flight deck cleared. Good luck, pilot.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, we saw earlier exactly how many wings the Colossus held, so if they could just launch them at will, well, that'd be a little bit too easy, wouldn't it? So can I give you... Oh... There, can I give you guys... Oh, excellent, I can. Well, they're just a little bit too fragile for my liking, and I'm gonna fly one too, but actually I'm gonna give my whole team these guys, because they're tougher. I'm not really flying intercept, it's basically smash everything I can, so... Unfortunately, I don't want Trebs, because the AI can't fire them, so I'm going to tell them all to carry exactly what I'm carrying. I'd rather do this. Can I give you the same loadout? Nope. How about this? I did the same for everyone? Excellent. Actually, you know what, forget Hornets. There we go. You guys are already carrying pretty solid firepower there. And one more time, Hornets for everybody. Tornadoes for everyone, rather, sorry. And I'm going to take some Trebs instead. Alright, I think we're about as well equipped as we possibly can be, so let's do this. Oh god, the Colossus is 67%. And also really far away.
Command, the Shivans have 4 undefended freighters in system. The juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
Yes, sir.
All yours, sir. Good luck.
I'm actually telling everyone to not shoot these guys.
All yours, sir. Good luck.
You call that a fleet, Command? We could use some more help out here.
Are you guys gonna crash?
Stay away from the cruisers, Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their
I think
job.
you just shot through yourself to do that. So you'll notice that neither the Hecate
Beta
or the
wing now in
Stalwart
position.
are actually using their beam cannons. That's because the map trigger that sets them to fire their beams, called beam free, actually executes before they jump into the map. At least that's how it went in Classic. So I'm not expecting these guys to actually fire their beams once in this whole mission, sadly. And I told my fighters to steer clear of those guys because for freighters, when the Alliance first encountered them, they actually assumed that they were light cruisers. Because how tough they were. I might as well just fire a couple of Trebs. Kick in a little something. And rearm.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Oh wow, actually worked really well. I'm on it, just about to take you out then. Oh, that was a main beam. Ha! Yeah, that did it. This was actually the anti-fighter beams, the slash beams they were using, which is why they weren't doing much damage.
A Kane-class cruiser has now entered from Gamma Draconis. They've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
So command's done.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Let's do some damage. No tornadoes, please. There we go. Whoosh. Yeah, I can outfly you. But you don't outgun me. I'll just keep the tornadoes flying. Boom. Next.
Bandit down! Hostiles approaching fast!
Do I have a lock? Can't tell. Looks like the guy's dead anyhow. Yep. Well, Scorpios are launched again. Only one wing, though. That's hardly a threat. What if they throw some more ships at me? Oh, I hope they don't fight in front of the nebula. Oh boy, please don't hit each other. Oh! Actually, we're doing pretty well. Take a close look at one of my wingmates, Gary's fighters. All you hear is all this Kaiser fire and everything dies.
Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet.
Of course it's not. We just started. That beam turret's about to go bye-bye.
We're tracking a new inbound wing, designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
It should have gone boom. Engine. That looks like a good target for me.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
I really wish you guys could use your beams. That would make this a lot easier. Ooh, and weapons is vulnerable to me as well. I'll definitely get in on that. Especially since you're now disabled. Oof. I have to go inside.
A second Kane-class cruiser has entered the system. Designation Baal.
93. Actually, you're doing not bad. That thing's not going to last much longer. 8%. 7, 6, 5. Goodbye.
Support! Need more ordnance here!
Yeah, rearm me first, please.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Good.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
I haven't rearmed. Rearm me. 29%. You must have run a blockade or something. Oh, no. You're just in the Kemper's firing arc. That's your problem.
The SC Hella, a Lilith-class cruiser, has entered the system and is headed your way. IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Thing's a beast. Gotta disable it.
Capella to command. Another direct hit will destroy us. All non-critical personnel have been sent to escape pods.
There goes the Capri. Too much. It's got too much armor on its turrets. I can't touch it. I get in behind it. Just not doing enough damage. Come on, almost.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Really? You armed me that time? That was pretty ballin'. I'm impressed. Impressed. Yeah, so we definitely lost the Capri. Heck, it's not doing so well.
Command, We're targeting a Rakshasa-class cruiser inbound from Gamma Draconis.
At least we're sending them one at a time. That's something. This thing is not going to last long. Pull up. Did they pull up? Probably not. Are you just going to go right into Gamma Draconis? Where the heck are you going? Turret shots are definitely hurting me pretty bad. Just got it. Whew. What the heck is that?
A Ravana-class destroyer has emerged from subspace. They're putting the pressure on us now.
The Ravana is actually very freaking powerful in an attack posture. It's basically got its best guns pointed right at the Colossus. I mean, the Colossus is going to win because it's the Colossus, but...
The Ravana is going down, but we've sustained critical damage.
No, you haven't.
Request status update, Command.
You're basically fine. You worked that thing. That wasn't even a fight. Attack posture or not, it just could not compete with the firepower of the Colossus.
Command! A Shivan juggernaut has jumped within range.
Nuts.
What's the status of the Bastion?
The situation at the Epsilon Pegasi node remains unresolved.
Secondary
boy.
banks empty. Calling in support.
Oh, man. This is not going to end well.
Command! The Shivan juggernaut is ripping our hull to pieces! We can't hold them back much longer!
They can't jump either. They're disabled.
Colossus, we're pulling you out. Engage your subspace drive.
Colossus here! Command! Hull failure seems imminent! We've fought the Bastion all the time we could!
Follow your orders, Colossus. Jump out of there now!
On your six! On your six!
Is no one actually protecting me right now, or what the heck? There goes the Colossus. Most powerful ship we had.
Abort mission. All units return to base. Alpha, you will be scrambled immediately to assist the Bastion.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix you guys up first. I win. Headbutt. And there's the Satana still shooting away. Well, that's a pretty good indication of what happened if you hadn't disarmed her when she went after the Colossus. When the first one went after the Colossus.
The Colossus has been destroyed. Over 30,000 officers and crew, our colleagues, compatriots, and friends perished in this battle. The most powerful Terran Vasudan warship ever constructed, 20 years in the making, was vaporized in a matter of minutes. Command acknowledges there was nothing you could have done to save the Colossus. Many of your squad mates were killed. You were lucky to have survived the engagement. However, we have no time to mourn the dead. We have a job to do. If we fail, millions more will suffer and die. The 70th Blue Lions are being scrambled to assist the Bastion. Report to the ready room on the double.
I have a couple problems with the Colossus being destroyed. The first being, of course, you can't save it. I know why they did it, it's very impactful. I wish they would have changed the music at this part of the debriefing to be a bit more tragic, because really, it's not adding to the mood. And of course, you know, big red text, there was nothing you could have done to save the Colossus, and that's entirely true. Even if you take out the Stennis, the Colossus goes down in that mission. The mission doesn't end until it explodes. But still, no fun.
The Colossus
And also
has
the
been
fact,
destroyed.
yeah, quiet, Petra. And also the fact that the Colossus wasn't really stopping that Stennis. There wasn't any reason for it to die like that. They just decided to hang around. Not the best move they ever decided to do. But yeah, it's kind of a breather mission, more storyline than anything else. We'll see how much longer that lasts. As always, viewers, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.